Hey everybody, it's Jim, the Tabletop Engineer, and welcome back to my game of Frostgrave. I am playing my Transcend solo campaign. You can download the scenario. There's a link in the video description below. And in the last video, my wizard tried to fire a grenade, which did not work. That was I was hoping to kill it, destroy it before it takes a shot at my archer Giblis here. But I am out of luck. So it moved and it fired, and that is it. Wizard phase is done. So let's come over to the archer. Now the apprentice, the surviving construct has moved out of position. I cannot see it, but she knows where it is. So we're going to try to catch up to it. I'm going to move. I'm going to double move. I'm going to move and move 6 and 6. They can't see it, but they hear it. I'm going to have them sneak up just enough to maybe get around this corner in a minute. By the way, I forgot at the end of the round did I forget to check this wall? It was round 8. I cast it, I blocked, he moved. That was a free round. It'll be this round that I check for it. Okay. So the apprentice moves. I could cast a spell. I'll cast, I don't really need to cast heal because I could do more damage. If I fail it, I could do more damage than it will. It's not really worth it right now, other than getting 10 XP for a success. Maybe I cast enchant weapon on who? Well, everybody's pretty much got it. The ranger and the archer. Giblis, he can't see Giblis, so he can't do that. I think I'm out of luck. So I'm just going to leave it. It is now the enemy phase. This enemy is within 8 inches. So he will fire his fire weapon. It is +0 versus my +1. It rolled a 2 to my 7, so nothing. That's gonna, and then it will move 4 inches. Giblis had better get out of there. And then the construct over here does not see anybody, so it will be a random move in what direction? This way. So it wants to come over here, so it can move 4 and 2. And when it does, it can't see anybody just yet, so that's good. That is it for the round. Now it's the end of round 9, so a couple things. I got to see if this wall disappears, and I also got to roll for an enemy. So let's see if the wall disappears on a 1 to 4. 6, it does not. Does an enemy appear on a 10 or higher? I rolled a 19. Yes, it does. What monster appears now? I'm rolling on the first column on page 177. I roll an 18, another small construct. This is kind of thematic. I got big constructs, now I got little ones walking around. That's okay. All right, so it's going to appear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I rolled a 1, so it's over here. And it will move on the enemy phase. All right, turn number 10, round 10. The wizard. The wizard cannot see him any longer. Let's move this way. The wizard will move. If I move 6, it puts him right here. I can see his head, which technically is line of sight. I might as well. I'm going to cast grenade. You know what? Giblis is going to have to do a double move instead of shooting. I didn't move him. Hold on. On soldier phase, I totally forgot to move him. He should have moved. I'm going to keep him in sight, though. I want to move him 9. He'll move all the way over here. I want to move him 9 inches away. And that will keep him in sight. Although now my wizard is closer. Uh-oh. Maybe I don't want to do that. Well, it's too late. Let's fire the grenade. So it is a 9. I rolled a 12, so another success. And it is a +3 versus +4. I rolled a nat 1 to his 17. Man, this grenade is going to be the end of me. This guy will also move. And he suggests to the wizard that maybe we not hang around here much longer. Yeah. Okay. So, wizard phase, the apprentice. Oh, now the apprentice might, if I move 6, it would be 2, 4. She would be within range of its weapon as well. We'll figure that out. She is going to move over here. She moves here, and she's going to try grenade. First, she needs to roll an 11. And I rolled a 6. Do I want to take 5 damage? I will. No, I won't. Because that fire weapon is awful. Her armor is only 10. So if I take her down to 10, she could very well take 10 damage. Yeah, if a nat, it would take a nat 20 or a night, like a. It's got a +4 fight, so it would take a 16 or higher would kill her. Ooh, I don't like those odds. So she is going to. She's going to back up. Hold on. So she was right here. So 14 inches is right here. But she can't get there. She'll have to double move. So she will double move far, but it's going to keep him out of range. And my bow guy is also going to double move and then put him beside. That's all I can do. I can't even cast a spell. So she is done. So now we have the wizard is I'm just doing top of the head to top of the head, 10.5. And this one is going to be 13.5. So he sees the wizard. And I did grenade. I'm sure he can do fire beam. I assume it comes out of the eyes. Because that's the only thing on here that's red. He is +0 shoot versus my +2 fight. And I got a 16 to its 5. I dodged it with a little singe, but I'm okay. But now it wants to move 4. The question is, does it go this way or this way? So what we'll do is we'll just roll randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to go this way. Well, that's fine. Gibless is okay. The problem now is it's out of sight of my, it's out of sight of these guys. And I forgot to roll for that wall. Let's roll for the wall. Does it disappear on a 1 to 4? It's 19. It does not. Okay. So the wizard, so it just attacked the wizard and moved. Let's do the constructs. This construct can't see anybody. Does it move? It moves back this way. Which, guess what? It moves 2. And I think I said it moves 6. Yep. And it sees them, so it moves 4. So 6. It does not have a ranged attack. It is +1 fight. So on its next turn, I will have to try to shoot it before it attacks my apprentice. Let's go over to this one. This one can see Gibless, so it will move. Can it attack? Yes, it can move 6, and it is a +1 fight versus Gibless's +1 fight. So it's an even fight. I rolled a 3 to its 10. 11 versus my armor 11, no damage. So he will stay engaged, however. I didn't move him last. I didn't do soldier phase last turn, but that's okay. I should have. But that's my mistake, so I'll just say he's just sitting around doing nothing. So that is into that. So soldier phase, I want him off. He can move 6 and 3, 9. So he can move 4.5 inches. 4.5 will get him right about here. It'll take him 2 moves. So he has the treasure. He's going to get off for that. This one right here can double move 9. He'll go around the barrels, but he can't pick it up this turn because he double moved. Soldiers, they activated. That's it for this round. We are now up to round 11. And it is the wizard's phase. Okay, this guy's coming at me. I hate this part. I need to run and heal. I'm going to run 9 all the way over here. And this one's coming with me, and I'll have to cast heal on my next turn. Now, he doesn't see me. You know what? Technically, he saw me. So he would have moved this way. But now he does not have line of sight, so he should follow. Oh, he has line of sight to this guy. Yep, so now he will change and come over here. But it's apprentice phase. All right, the apprentice is in trouble. I activate. We turn, my shooter will shoot at the construct. He is +3 to the construct's +1. I rolled a 3 to its 16. It's fine. She will cast grenade, 11. I rolled a 19. That is a successful spell. It is a +3 versus a +1. My 17 +3 is 20, and it rolled a 19 +1, which is a tie. So the tie means nothing happens. Okay. Wow. All right. She fired a spell. She can move. I'm gonna have her run back. He fired, and I'll have him move back. She shot a spell, and I'll have her move back. So I'm gonna get one more chance. I've put them up against the wall here. And that is it for the apprentice phase. Now this guy doesn't see me, so it will move full 6 inches to right here. And it is, I don't think it's 8 inches. I don't think he's got, no, a couple more, but Gibless is already in a fight. Okay, that is it for him. This one will attack. You know what? I didn't do soldier. He didn't. This one attacked, but I never did Gibless. So we're going to do Gibless attacking at +1 versus +1. And I rolled a 2 to its 4. But on this round, he will attack. And I rolled an 8 to its 5. 8 plus 1 is 9. Its armor was 12. 11, so no. But I did win, so I can shove him back an inch. Not that that matters, but it could. Soldier phase, let's get this guy off so I at least get a treasure token. And this one over here, do I want to pick it up right now and trigger the possibility of another enemy coming? I'm going to hold off. He's just watching to see what they do, whether he needs to run over here to help him or not. Now, he is a ranger. He could fire. He can. I can see this one. Now he can see them and he can see him. I'm going to have him take a shot. Plus, that's my ranger, Colin. He has a bow, not a magic bow. It's his hand weapon that's been enchanted. So it's +2 versus +1. I rolled a 14 to its 18, and I miss. I will move closer to, I'll move, no, I'm just, well, I know he's going to move. So I'm going to try to get the angle. I'm gonna move over here 6 inches. I'm out of line of sight, so I'm hoping that when this one moves up, I'll be able to see him. Probably not, but you never know. That is it for soldier phase. We are now to turn number 12. Wizard. If the wizard steps out just one step, he will see this guy. But he will see the wizard, and he'll be within 8. If he makes one move, he can be within 8. So, actually, that's not true. If he moves 4, 2, yeah. If he moves once, he would be able to hit him. This is tough. Now, if the wizard moves over here, there's nothing to see through. Never mind. I got to take a risk. The wizard will step out just a hair. Just a hair. And cast grenade. I need a 9. I rolled a 12. It is again a +3 versus +4. And it beat me by a 16 to 4. Man, maybe I just go beat on this thing. I could go hide him. If he moves 9, he could go 2. He could get all the way over here, right there. And now when he comes around, well, that's a risk. I put one of my guys closer to take the heat off my wizard, but that may come back to bite me. All right. At this point, though, my bowman and my wizard, or my apprentice, both see. My bowman will activate and try to shoot the thing. +3 versus +1. And I rolled a 17 to its 9. 17 plus 3 is 20. Minus its armor of 11 is 9. It has 10 health. It has 1 health left. I think I'm going to take a risk, and my apprentice is going to run around behind, and she's going to cast grenade line of sight over there. And by the way, I forgot to roll for this. Let's do it on a 1 to 4. It does not. It stays put. That's a very resilient wall. All right, so she needs to cast grenade with an 11. I rolled a 2. I missed my 9, so I lose 2 points. She's down to 13 health. And a failed spell. Darn it. Okay. Bad news for me, which is this one will walk up 2 and turn, and when it does, it can see him. It is a +0 versus his +4. I rolled a 19 to his 8, so somehow I managed to get against the wall and avoid the flame. So it moved 4 and it shot, so that's all it can do. This one will move and attack, +1/+1. I rolled an 18 to his 15. 18 plus 1 is 19, minus 10 is 9. This one also only has 1 health left, and I will push it back. The one over here can move its full 6 towards Gibless. No, that's not Gibless, is it? That's Gris. 6 puts it right there. Not within range. I can get a shot to the head, maybe. It has 1 health. And, all right, so moved, attacked. All right, that is it for the creature phase, soldier phase. If he moves right here, he can shoot through this door there, but this one's going to get +1. So it is a +2 versus +2. I rolled an 11 to its 11. It's a tie, so it dodges. Okay. That was not good. Soldier, he activated when he can't activate this turn. This one, I will pull back and I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to move as far away as I'm going to move the 6. So hold on, it was about 1 inch. I'm going to move 6 here, and I'm going to shoot him. That is +3 versus +1. And I rolled a nat 20. Doesn't matter. This one's destroyed. Excellent. Okay. Is that all my soldiers? Yes. Yes. That's it. All right. Now we roll to see if an enemy appears, because it's the end of turn 12 on a 10 or higher. 10. Sorry about that. I had to pause the video for a moment. It is, I just rolled for a wandering creature. So let's see what it is. I will roll on page 177. And that die is gone. I'm going to grab it before it finishes and re-roll it. I rolled a 17, 2 wolves. Okay. So wolves, where do I have my wolves? I'll just use the same ones as and they will appear at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. Okay, so they appear over here, which means they can see Gibless. That is the end of 12. Let's also see if this wall disappears on a 1 to 4. A 3. The wall is gone. All right, my turn. Now, my problem now is my wizard cannot activate him. So my wizard's going to get a shot and then have to move. So I'm going to cast grenade. It's all I can do. I need to roll a 9. I rolled a 17. So it's a +3 shooting versus a +4. I rolled a nat 1 to its 11. Come on. All right, and then the wizard will move into hiding here. This could be bad because I got the wolves coming, and now I got this one coming. So it is now the apprentice. This is it. This is my last chance for the apprentice to take that shot. She's going to have to move in a little closer. She's right here, right there. So I need to be within 14, which means I just need to move up an inch. All right, I will move up an inch. She will cast grenade on this one. She needs an 11. I got a 14. +3 versus a +4. Come on, a nat 20. I need a nat 20. I got a, I got a 19 to its 1. But it's not a 20, but I will take it. All right, 19 plus 3 is 22. 22 minus its armor of 13 is 9. Its health is 5, so it has 6 health left. Oh, okay. But good apprentice. My apprentice has rocked this game. All right. Also, this guy will get a shot at that construct. He's got 1 health left, so hopefully we can finish this. He is a +3 shoot versus +1. I rolled an 8 to its 11. My 8 plus 3 is 11. Its 11 plus 1 is 12, and he doesn't kill it. All right, which means it is now enemy phase. Let's do this. This one will step up. It is +1 to my plus. That is it's +1 to +1. I rolled a nat 20 to its 14. Trust me, he's dead. I will take every small success. We'll do the wolves in a moment. All right, this one sees him. It can fire. It's +0 versus +4. Oh, it rolled a 19 to my 9. No, it rolled a 15 to my 9. Sorry, it's +0. 15 minus 12 is 3. He's down to 9 health. All right, I will write that on here. He's fine. Not wounded. But here's what I'm going to do. On my turn, on soldier phase, I'm going to rush him. But before I do, I got to deal with these wolves. The wolves see him. Wolves move. I don't know. I'm sure they move 8, like the other one. Wolves. Oh, they do move. I already had. I was thinking snow leopards and other. Wolf moves 8. And they are +1 fight, 10 armor, 6 health. Okay, so they can move 8, which means they are probably going to get here. Nope. They'll get right here, which means on their next turn, Gibless is going to be, well, there's a bottleneck here, and I'm going to take it. So the bottleneck is only 1 can fit there, and that's not bad. All right, so it double moved, so it will not get an attack, which means it is now soldier phase. So Gibless will fight. He's +1 versus the wolves +1. I rolled a 2 to its 4. It wins, so it stays engaged. Let's see. These guys have not. I'm going to send him back to the treasure token. Yep. He double moves. He cannot pick it up this turn. And that is it for the soldier phase. All right, we are now up to turn 13. No walls up, so I have to roll for that. And it's wizard phase. Oh, it's soldier phase, excuse me. All right, this guy will run at him. It is now straight up fight. +4, +4. Oh, this makes me nervous. I rolled a 10 to its 8. All right. 10 plus 4 is 14, minus armor 13, 1 point of damage. He's down to 5 health. And I push him back. Why? I don't know why. Just because you can. Because my wizard can come over here, maybe, and take another grenade. Or no, she can fire the grenade. He will still be susceptible because he's within 1.5 inches. Or he's within 1 inch, excuse me. All right. There's not much I can do there. So he's down to 5 health. He was at 6, now he's down to 5. All right. That soldier's done. That soldier's done. This soldier's done. That's it for the turn. So 11, it's now wizard phase. Soldier phase is done. If my wizard moves 6, I can see him. One of these days, my wizard is going to cast a successful grenade. Grenade, I need a 9. I rolled a 17. Plus, now he's also going to have to dodge the grenade. It's a +3 versus +4. And I rolled a 19 to its 9. 19 plus 3 is 22, minus 3 is 9. Yes, he goes down. All right. But this one now has to dodge it's a +3 versus its +4. A 5 to 5. No damage. All right. All right, so all I've got to do is clean out these wolves and get somebody. I need to get the wizard to the tomb. I need to get as many of my soldiers over here as possible. So the wizard moved and used a spell successfully. And that is it for the wizard phase. All right, apprentice. The apprentice sees him go down. The apprentice knows the rule. You kill both of them, get to the treasure. So the apprentice will move 9, which moves her all the way here, and he will follow there. That is it for the apprentice phase. Enemy phase, +1 versus +1. I rolled a nat 20 to hit 16. Trust me, the wolf is dead. This wolf will move up and attack. +1 versus +1. I rolled a 16 to its is that a 9? 16 to its 6. 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 minus 10 is 7. It only has 6 health, and I killed another wolf. Things are finally going my way, knock on wood. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So he went. Oh no! Now it's soldier phase. So he can book. I need to get him over there. So 9 inches puts him right here. And that soldier, soldier phase, right? So this soldier will pick. Do I want to pick up the treasure? Because if I get another wandering monster, I'm going to wait till everybody's over here, and then I'll have some bows. All right. So he knows everybody's coming. That's it for soldier phase. We come over here. It's turn number 12, 13, 14. Turn 14. It is now wizard phase. Wizard will move a full 9, which will get me up to about here. The apprentice phase can move 9. That gets her all the way here, and along with him. Enemy phase. No enemies. Soldier phase. This one will move 9. He can move 5 and 4. Okay. This is gone. I picked it up. And this soldier can move 9. So he's going to run right up the middle. He'll get up to here. And that is it for soldier phase. We are at now turn 12 plus 3 is 15. So at the end of this round, we have to roll to see if another wandering monster appears. Wizard phase, the wizard will move 9. Puts him right here. The apprentice is here. So she will tell the the enemies, once he gets it, if he can just run off this way, I don't have to worry about that. So she's going to tell him, she's going to tell the archer to move around and put cover on him, which he will do. That's the end. That's the apprentice phase. No enemy. So soldier phase, this one will move 9. It's right about here. This one will move 9. It's right about here. And we're going to hold you there. All right, now I have to roll to see if a wandering monster appears, which is a 10 or higher. I rolled a 10. Sure it does. What do I roll? Let's see. I rolled a 9, which is a giant rat. You know what? That's fine. I can deal with a rat. Where does it appear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way over here. That's okay. I don't think that rat's going to catch up to us. Well, it might. All right. Wizard phase. The wizard can move. It can move 3 and 6. So 3 would put it here, and then 6 puts it right here. The apprentice says, "How you doing? I'm going to cast heal on you. I need to roll an 11. I rolled a 10. I will take 1 point. Down to 12, but I cast 5 plus 12 is 17. I'm up to 17 health on my wizard out of 19. And another successful spell. She moved, or she's done. It is now the enemy phase. Okay. The rat can see him. So the rat will move. Let's see what the rat stats are. Rat stats. Giant rat. Moves 6. So it can move a total of 9. Which Puts it right there. All right, and now it's the soldier phase. Now he's +4. No, he's +1, never mind. But he's an archer. He could shoot that rat. I'm going to try to shoot it. It is a +3 versus, no, he didn't have a magic. +2 versus +0. I rolled a 12 to 4. 12 hits. 12 minus 6 is 6. It only has 1 health. Giant rats only have 1 health? Wow. Okay, killed a rat. We'll take it. I think this is over. So that was the enemy phase. Soldier phase. This soldier will move 9. Puts him right here. This one just shot, so he can move 6. I'll put him right here. All I need to do is get him off here. You can call it however you want. What I'll do is I'll say, once everybody gathers around this, 1 turn to open the tomb and you're good. That's it for that. We go up to another one. 12 plus 4, 16. Round 16. The wizard can totally go up and grab the tomb. The apprentice can do the same. These guys come around on the soldier phase. So we got everybody there except for this guy. He's just waiting to grab the treasure. That's the end of the round. All right, so we're now up to 12 plus 5 is 17. And on this turn, everybody opens the tomb. That's one full round. This guy doesn't. And then we're up to 18. Does a wandering creature appear? No. All right. At this point, it's just wizard will move here. Apprentice will move here. No enemies. Soldiers will leave the field. Will come around. They tell him, go ahead and pick it up. He picks it up. Does a wandering creature appear? 10 or higher. 4. It does not. And on the next round, everybody leaves via the shortcut. All right. Well, I don't know whether you'll think this is easy or not. I would definitely love to hear your experiences playing this one. I love playing like a hide and seek kind of thing where, you know, you're trying to stay in cover and take pot shots against a more powerful enemy. I hope I didn't make the fire stream too powerful. It is a +0 shoot action, but it's got a range of 8 inches. So definitely deadly. Again, I always welcome your feedback. So let me know what you think. And I will be back in a week with another Frostgrave episode, Chapter 7. The story will continue. Until then, this is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me on this game of Frostgrave. I'll see you next week. Everybody, take care.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.